that we really truly are partnering with families in kingdom work. And the families that send their kids here, they care deeply about their children, and they want them to have a quality academic and social and spiritual experience in high school. And so they can have confidence in sending their children here that that's going to happen, and it allows them to be more effective in their ministries.
One of the things that really makes the school stand out from other places is that it's a mission school. What does that mean? Well, we serve primarily missionary families. We make sure that students can get an education that they need to go to college or to the next thing that they want to do when they leave school, but also make sure that the work that the missionary families are doing can continue. So in short, we serve here so that they can serve there.
We're Dave and Barb, and the girls call us Uncle Dave and Aunt B. Yeah, we try our best to parent these girls here in this house. It's exciting to see them grow. It's fun to see them laugh and play and cry and study and hard and to stress and to come home with victories, but also come home with the burdens and to be able to share them and we don't profess to do this as well as Mom and Dad do it. We try our best to be second best. We are here to support the parents and to grow that relationship that the kids have with their own parents. We just want to help and support the parents in educating their children and helping them to mature and grow.
We have families that serve here in Kundun in Germany because they're working with mission organisations to coordinate operations and activities and projects across the world. But we also have families that work further afield in Germany, across the border in France. We have them working in Central Asia, in the Middle East, in Southeast Asia, all over the world. So it's really interesting to see where people are coming from and why, and supporting these particular projects that they're doing. We know very clearly that if we weren't here, these mission projects just simply wouldn't happen. They just would stop.
Hello, we are Andrew and Esther Schaefer. We serve in Burkina Faso. God has blessed us with 5 children. We sent Paul, David, and Stephen to Black Forest Academy for 11th and 12th grade back in 2007. And then our son Mark went in 2011. And our daughter Rebecca in 2014 for the first time.
Black Forest Academy came highly recommended by another MK. And as we have talked with our children, they all, without a doubt, have said how important their years at BFA were for them. Each of us have our own set of hands, and yet we're all involved in the same work, giving the gospel out to the last few reached people. And so we're thankful for BFA who are part of that in our ministry here, of providing such a great education for our children.
Hi, we are the Dolskys. I'm Tim.
And I'm Erika.
I'm Micah. I'm Zoe. I'm Easton. This is Ray.
And we will be serving with the Evangelical Free Church of Canada at Black Forest Academy in Germany.
About a year ago, I guess it's just over a year, in January, we were sitting in church and Richard Peachy was sharing about his work at Black Forest Academy. He is head of the dorm residence, dorm staff at Black Forest. And he was sharing, and we had heard him speak before, and we had always been interested in being dorm parents, but it had never seemed like the right time. Years ago, Tim was a pastor, but had stepped out of ministry for the last few years, and we had been wondering if and when we would be called back into ministry. So sitting in the service, as we were listening and hearing Richard describe the need and the work that was going on there, we both started to feel as if God was calling us to that. I was sitting there and I was starting to feel a little bit hot and uncomfortable, and no one else was, and I knew that God was moving me. He was stirring in my heart, and he was physically moving me to speak to Tim. And so I leaned over to Tim and I said something along the lines of, I would be ready. And the look on Tim's face was one of shock, excitement, fear, and I knew that he had been feeling called as well. Later on, I found out that he had just finished praying, Lord, if you want us to go, please bring unity to Erika and I in this calling. He had just finished praying before I leaned over to him and said that I would be ready. And that to me has been a moment that we go back to in this process time and time again, the way that God both brought us in unity to that moment. So from there, we have been accepted with the EFCCM and at BFA to serve as dorm parents. So what will a typical day look like for us as dorm parents? Chaos. It will be chaos. With 4 kids, we already know that it is busy. However, at BFA, we will have help. We'll have 2 to 3 residence assistants working with us, and there'll be 20 to 25 teenagers in our dorm. We will be responsible for their coming and going, keeping them fed. We will also be monitoring the development of romantic relationships. And we will be the hands-on parents to these kids while their parents are not able to do so because they're in other countries serving the work of God, or doing the work of God, I should say. It's going to be busy, but it's going to be exciting, and we're looking forward to, above all, helping these kids develop and pursue Christ in all that they do. And yeah, I think that's about it for the day-to-day stuff.
Yeah, one of the things that really excites us about Black Forest Academy is it really is a tangible example of the body of Christ all working together. So you have administrators, you have teachers, all the school staff working together. There's dorm parents and RAs, students all encouraging each other, all part of enabling the parents to do their work overseas, to do their kingdom work. And then there's all the prayer support and financial supporters back home as well. We really can't be part of this ministry, part of all of these ministries without folks back in Canada. If you or your church would like to be partners with us in prayer or financially, the easiest way to do that is just to sign up for our newsletter. You can, there's information on there how to donate, or just how to get more information about who we are, what we're doing, all that kind of stuff. So to sign up for our newsletter, just send us an email. You can send us a text right now with your name and your email, and we'll make sure you get on that list. We are still hoping to be there for this August, for this coming school year. And we can't do that and we still have financial and prayer support needs, of course, as well. So thanks, guys, and God bless.